All right. Good evening, everybody. Thank you all for jumping on with me quickly. I'm about to, I think it was the last straw for me. Mr. Charles White did an excellent presentation on the merits of the metaverse certificates. I've heard enough. I am definitely going to acquire the HERA certificate. Now, before I do it, I am recording this and put it on YouTube later and also to be used by the community. The reason why I'm choosing this HERA certificate, I'm going to show you what the HERA certificate does, as Mr. Charles White just finished so eloquently explaining to us. These are the blockchain's version and GS Partners version of a certificate of deposit. Simply put, you take your cash, convert it into cryptocurrency, and place it in these certificates that are housed on the blockchain. The funds are traded by our trading partner and they return to us the profit. They are 18-month contracts. So for 18 months, you put your funds in, put your money to work for you for 18 months, and after the 18-month period, you can withdraw all of your funds, all of the bonuses, and all of the profits. You can also choose, if you choose, to withdraw funds weekly, your profits, your rewards, you can withdraw them weekly. And part of the other rewards, you can withdraw them quarterly. I'll explain what I mean by illustrating or highlighting the HERA certificate. Each one has a different name. The names are not that significant. What you need to focus on is the price and the max load. The price will begin paying you the very next week, and you'll see that in just a moment. It'll start paying you 4.15% per week. You can compound those rewards back into your initial certificate, or you can withdraw those funds every week. There's no holdback and no penalty for withdrawal. Those of us that are trying to grow our portfolios quicker, we are going to compound those. We are not financial advisors. We are not offering financial advice. What we're doing is just showing you how the crypto rewards works with this certificate of deposit on the blockchain called the Metaverse certificate. Now, what's going to happen with this is when I acquire it, I'm going to exchange $25,000 for 4.15% a week that I can withdraw or compound. And then I'm going to fully load it with another $35,000. And it's going to earn me approximately, based on market factors, 6% per month that I can compound and I can withdraw the rewards quarterly, or I can leave them in and grow this account faster. Also, as soon as I load this with 35,000, it's going to give me a bonus of 37,500 to go into my meta portfolio balance, and that's going to trade for me at around 6% per month while I'm simultaneously earning 4.15% per week on the 25,000 acquisition. It's for 18 months, max load $35,000. So let's get at it. I'm going to click on Exchange Now. I've just finished moving some crypto assets over to my account. I'm going to click on Exchange Now. I'm going to acquire it with Bitcoin. I'm going to click Confirm. And that pause is me being nervous. I'm going to click Confirm. And there we go. And then I'm going to load the certificate. Now I'm doing this, it's important that I share this. I'm doing this certificate in my daughter's account. All right, that's her account there. So I did that certificate in my daughter's account, and my daughter was sponsored by my wife, and my wife was sponsored by me. So a lot of things happen here. I don't have time to go all into it, but she's going to gain additional legacy points. A lot of amazing things are going to happen because she just acquired that certificate. Now I'm going to go back to my portfolios, and I was acquiring one certificate per week. And I'm going to do two activities here. One, I'm going to load the certificate. Two, I'm going to compound this certificate because it's ready for compounding. You can see the compound button there. So let me go back to the HERA certificate that I just acquired. I'm very excited right now. Super excited, Roger Williams. I'm super excited right now about acquiring that HERA certificate. I'm going to click on Load Now. And I can load it with multiple different assets, Bitcoin, Ethereum, USDT, and our stablecoin, the G Euro. And so I'm going to start loading with some, I'm going to start loading with some Ethereum. And so I'll click Max, And I'm going to actually try to create an error here, but I'm going to click max and I'm going to click load now. And I'm going to see what it's going to tell me. So it says, warning, your HERA Meta portfolio can be loaded with a maximum of 1.63 that, and then the Ethereum 25 that, and the USDT. So it's telling me that I need to go and look at my assets on the dashboard to determine what I have to load it with. And as you can see, I've got 24,000 more dollars of BTC. I've got $13,000 of Ethereum. I'm going to actually copy this number. I'm going to go back to my portfolios, and I'm going to use Ethereum right now to do a partial load. I'm going to select Ethereum. I'm going to type that amount right here, and then I'm going to click load now. It's irreversible and success. Now I've loaded that much Ethereum into the certificate, and when I refresh it, you'll see that this portfolio load will start moving around. Give it just a minute here to update, and you'll see that amount. There it is. So I'm 39% loaded. And now what I want to do is I'll finish it out with Bitcoin. Let me see. Let me put some USDT in here too. I think I've got $3,500 in here. I want to make sure that I'm being diversified with this so you can see all the abilities that you have. $3,300. Okay. So let me go back to my portfolios. I'm going to put $3,300 of USDT here. 3,300. I'm going to type it in. Load now. Hit OK. Success. And then the last load, I'm going to finish it off with Bitcoin. I'm going to give that a minute to refresh, and then I'm going to finish this off with Bitcoin, finish that load up. Now, one of the things that's really super amazing is if you have a family and you're building this as a family, folks, you can literally create your own bank. Now, I did that kind of fast, so let me go talk through that. Okay, I'm going to click on load more. And then I'm going to scroll down here and I'm going to load it with Bitcoin. I'm just going to click max. I want to max load it. It's going to take 0.8354 whatever Bitcoin. I'm going to click load now and hit that OK. And that should fully fill this certificate. When it does, it triggers the bonus of 37,500 to go into this meta portfolio. And that's going to start earning me approximately 6% rewards monthly, while the 25,000 is going to earn me 4.15% weekly. And now it's 100% loaded. It literally tells me I'm going to earn $1,037.50, approximately that, on August the 30th. That's next week, next Monday at 8:48 p.m. Like clockwork, I'll be able to click in there and start earning that every single week for 78 weeks. If that makes sense, in the chat room here on Gold Rocks, type yes in the chat box. Now, to show you how this is going to look next week when I go to compound it next Monday, I'm going to go to another portfolio that is ready for compounding. That's this one right here. Now I click on it and I'm going to click on compound. I'm going to do the same thing next Monday with the HERA. And I'm going to click on it. It's going to pay me $41.49.999. And I just did that. I'm going to click refresh. And I'm going to scroll down here and you can see today is the 23rd. It's in European time. It's the 23rd. And it just paid me $41.49, $41.50. That's 4.15% per week on the $1,000 acquisition price. So there you go, folks. We've got our HERA certificate. Who's next? Who's getting HERA Poseidon or Zeus? Who is it? Type me in the chat room. If it's you, let's go. Thank you, Brian. Let's lift the lid. Thank you all very much for tolerating me through that. I'll go ahead and stop the recording so that we can post this on YouTube to be used by the community. Thanks, everybody.